How's it going, y'all? It's Nixus here, and in my last episode, I gave the absolute walk down of the century. I'm not gonna hype myself up that much, but I read the Miranda rights of one Sexy Red, and this was in response to me going on vacation, coming back, and finding the internet in god flames. Oh my god! So, I have decided to address every single issue that has surfaced on the internet in my absence, one person at a time. And now, I am addressing a person who I have chosen to avoid talking about for a very long time. Not because I have any sort of feelings towards this person, but because her fan base is made up of a bunch of rabid hyenas. No, I'm not talking about Nicki Minaj, I'm talking about the other person with the rabid hyena fan base. The rabid hyena fan base that started the stereotype of the psychotic fan base. I am, of course, talking about Taylor Swift. Please! No! Now, Taylor Swift has come into some controversy lately because she released, I think last year, she released her Tortured Poets album. I thought it was corny as hell because, I'm such a tortured poet, guys. Everybody, please have sympathy for me. Such a lameness. I've always seen Taylor Swift as shallow, and I don't know. It's just people chose to ignore her red flags simply because she was famous and because she was attractive. That they were like, oh, she has problems too, just like everybody else. Her story speaks to me. It's like she understands what I'm going through. This latest album that she put out proves the exact opposite of everything that those psychotic Swifties have said. And it's gotten to the point where even the Swifties are sick of her shit. After the Tortured Poets album came out, she released an album this year called The Life of a Showgirl. It's absolutely god-awful. I took the liberty of actually pouring through the lyrics because I didn't want to be judgmental. You know, I didn't want to ride the wave of, oh, it's cool to hate Taylor Swift because she's so shallow. Now there's substance behind it that, people can see with their eyes, since clearly they didn't see it before. Like, it had to basically slap them in the face in order for them to recognize it. But yeah, no, it's bad. It's horrendously bad. From writing an entire song about Travis Kelce's meat scepter to horrifically dissing, what the fuck is the girl's name? Charlie XCX, to commenting about internet trolls and memes about her. It's horrendous. It's horrendously immature, shallow, directionless, tone deaf, elementary school lines, preschooler bars. This is some shit that a middle schooler would write. And this is crazy because she's been writing these middle school lyrics for 20 years now.
Stop it. Get some help.
There comes a point in time where we have to stop giving these hoes the benefit of the doubt and acknowledge that they're immature. The entire industry is being exposed for lacking substance, lacking maturity, lacking depth. And I gotta censor myself a little bit because I'm really trying to actually make some money here off of this. But she makes it so hard when she's throwing around penis innuendos in her song.
Thanks, I hate it.
Redwood, really? He made me open my thighs. Really, Taylor? We get it. You're married. You're engaged. He's a great guy. But this is the reason why you broke up with all your other ex-boyfriends. You immature, shallow, middle schooler, obsessed bitch. You're weird.
You're weird.
All of Hollywood is weird. But Taylor Swift was the one that kept quiet the longest. And now we see why she kept her fucking mouth shut. Because when she decides to actually speak from her mind, her delusional ass, echo chamber, secluded mind, we all realize as people that she never had any depth to begin with. And people are like, oh, the old Taylor Swift was so much better. The old Taylor Swift was better because we were younger. We were a younger audience consuming her content. And you know what happened? You know what happened, internet Swifties? You want to know what happened? You know why we don't like her shit anymore? Because we grew up mentally and physically. We grew up and she did not. This is why the music industry is imploding. The music industry is imploding because we have matured and they have not. The machine does not know how to mature. And so they keep recycling the same rehashed, tired old shit over and over and over again, hoping and praying that y'all are still ignorant enough to process it and take it in and praise it as genius. No, we have evolved. Hip hop is not the only genre that has evolved. Music in general is evolving. The machine is dying. The party is dying, y'all. And we are watching this happen in real time. The showgirls are dying. The fucking ratchets are being exposed. The goddamn baby child man babies are being blasted out. Team Rocket blasting off again. We are in a new age of music. We are in a new age where we are expecting more out of our artists again. We are expecting substance and soul and passion from our artists again. That is so beautiful to see because that's how it was in the beginning. It was about your soul. It was about singing and forming your emotions, complex emotions that words can't convey, and putting it into auditory form because music reaches deeper than words ever could. And so when we see these shallow ass, immature ass artists continuing to put out shallow, immature, fucking empty ass music devoid of any passion or soul or humanity, we start to see the machine for what it really is. The mask that was designed to be human is slipping, and all of these automatons are being exposed for having no substance, no personality, no identity. It's almost as if these people were like AI the whole time and we're just now realizing it. Because AI, while it can mimic human emotion, while it can mimic human inflection, it doesn't understand the root cause of emotions. It doesn't understand where it comes from. It doesn't understand that it can't be manufactured or reproduced unnaturally, because humans are the only people who can experience complex emotions on such a level. Machines cannot replicate that, and we are starting to see the machines very clearly. Like, I'm starting to think that Terminator was right this whole time. The music industry is Genesis, and we're just now starting to see it. But if you like this video, go ahead and slap that like button, comment your thoughts, and subscribe to the channel for more. And I will leave y'all with this. Swifties, I hope this harrowing discovery has shown you who your golden calf really was. And I hope this inspires you to really look deep within yourselves and ask yourselves, why have we been idolizing this woman? Why have we deified this actual woman child that doesn't want to grow up? And what can we do to be better and be mature and keep this cycle of dysfunction from repeating? But as always, I have been Nixus, and I will see you in the next video. See ya.